Good morning, students. Welcome to Geography class. Today we'll continue lesson number 3, the interior of the earth. Today we are going to discuss the earthquake waves. Let us see the objectives of today's class. Number 1, to understand how earthquake waves are source of information about Earth's interior. Number 2, to understand about the 3 earthquake waves. Number 3, to understand the difference between the 3 earthquake waves. Number 4, to understand the behavior of the earthquake waves. Earthquake waves are important indirect source of information about the interior of the earth. There are 3 types of earthquake waves: primary waves, secondary waves, and surface waves. Primary and secondary waves start from the focus of the earthquake. Focus is a place which is inside the earth from where an earthquake starts. So primary and secondary waves, they start from the focus of the earthquake, whereas the surface waves start from the epicenter of the earthquake. Epicenter is a place on the earth's surface which is above the focus and where maximum destruction takes place. The evidences based on earthquake waves are known as seismological evidences, because we know that the study of earthquake is called seismology. Earthquake waves have proved to be the most important source of information in the recent past. Seismology, the study or the science of earthquake, is termed as seismology. Focus, the place of origin of an earthquake that lies inside the earth, is called focus. Epicenter, it is a place on the earth's surface vertically above the focus where maximum destruction takes place. P waves or primary waves, the seismic waves that are first to reach the earth crust from the focus. S waves or secondary waves. S waves are the waves, seismic waves that reach the earth's surface after the primary waves. L waves or long waves or surface waves. The seismic waves that is produced from the epicenter and that travel along the earth's surface is called L waves or long waves. Body waves, the primary waves and secondary waves, that is P and S waves, belong to a class called body waves because they travel through the solid body inside the earth. Velocity, the speed at which something moves in a particular direction, is termed as velocity. Now let us discuss the 3 waves in detail. First we'll discuss the primary waves and the secondary waves. Primary waves, it starts from the focus. It can reach in the earth's surface or it can go till the center of the earth, that is core. S waves, it starts from the focus. It reaches the earth's surface. It cannot pass through liquid surface, so it can travel up to 1100 km, because after 1100 km we have magma or lava which is in the liquid form. So S waves cannot travel beyond 1100 km depth. The movement of P waves is like shunting train or like sound waves. It travel to and fro. Whereas S waves, it is also called transverse waves. It travel like light waves. The movement is up and down. So we can say P waves move forward and backward, and S waves, it move upward and downward. Primary waves are also called longitudinal waves. Now primary waves, they have the highest speed. They can travel at the speed of 8 km per second. Whereas secondary waves, they have lower velocity or lower speed. They travel at the speed of 4 km per second. So primary waves are the first to reach the earth's surface, and secondary waves, they arrive after the primary waves. Primary waves can pass through all the mediums, that is solid, liquid or gas, whereas secondary waves pass through only solid. They disappear in the liquid. Now let us see what are surface waves. Surface waves, they are the waves which are created at the epicenter. From epicenter, it moves in concentric circles in all directions and it covers the area on the Earth's surface. It is called surface waves because it travel on the Earth's surface. Surface waves are also called long waves. They have the lowest velocity. They travel at the average speed of 3 km per second. They are last to arrive, but they are most destructive because they move on the Earth's surface. They can pass through all the three mediums, that is solid, liquid and gas. With this, we complete the topic of earthquake waves. Thank you. Mohorovicic used earthquake waves for the first time in 1909 to know about Earth's interior. Now, let us discuss the technical terms that are coming in this topic. Number 1, earthquake. The sudden shaking or trembling of the earth is called an earthquake. Seismic waves or earthquake waves. The waves produced from the focus of an earthquake during the earthquake activity.